Hey y'all, so let's get to the top 5 most embarrassing celebrity moments. At number 5, we have Mohale and Somizi's engagement. Although this was such a romantic, beautiful gesture with them getting engaged in Paris, it is also at the moment where they should have realized that maybe their relationship is a little bit toxic. And according to Mohale, or allegedly if I should say, it is where threesomes were being suggested. It is where allegations of cheating started happening, where we saw on the reality show where Halle was very uncomfortable with some of Somizi's friends at the time, and they still carried on with the relationship anyway. I guess because of how romantic everything was, they didn't realize that actually the relationship might not work out. But hey, we all get into a relationship with good intentions. And at number 4, we have JLS Idol drama, or should I say fake out exit. Now on this one, it was presented as if JR was having a difficult time working with both Somizi and Tempi, talking about how he doesn't know how they do it, he can't handle this, he's not able to carry on with this, only for it to turn out that he was talking about high heels, wearing high heels, and it had nothing to do with the idol's work or him having difficulties working with both Tempi and Somizi. Like, seriously, idols? Seriously.
Can't do this anymore. I think all of us will understand.
And at number 3, we have Suzy and Miyoung kissing on an Instagram live. Now, I personally still say this was the biggest publicity stunt ever planned out by these two, because before them actually kissing, they attended a lot of events together, looking very cozy, even leading us to suspect that perhaps they are now dating, and perhaps if they are dating, they're only doing this to spite Somizi. And for them to end up kissing on the Instagram live, with Suzy later coming out to say that it was a moment of weakness between him and Miyoung, and they were just friends. Like, we could see through that publicity stunt, sweetie. It was very clear that it was well planned out. And at number 2, we have the staged fight between Tembi Siete and Somizi on Idols. Now, this is one thing that got a lot of people talking, and days before the episode actually aired, people played it out as if Somizi was this monstrous person who was being mean to Tembi Siete, only for this fight to be actually staged out. Like, how far is Idols willing to go to get us to watch this show? Because we all know we watched that episode with a lot of anticipation to see what the argument was all about, only for it to be staged. And for Somizi to later come out and say, you know what, no matter what you do, people will always think of you in a bad manner because of how people chose Tembi Siete's side without even knowing that this was a fake fight. But anyways, that's how it is on social media, right?
But I let it go. That time, 4th time, no, you cannot do that.
No,
over
give
and
me
above,
a chance.
you see now, you're talking over me and you're doing the same mistake.
And at number 1, we have Dineo Ranaka and her ex Chaba. This was one of those moments I personally think was just embarrassing. And looking back now, I'm thinking, with all the information that is coming out about Dineo and her ex-husband, perhaps she was not ready to be in a relationship, because I don't think it was the right way she handled the whole situation. I get she was upset, maybe the guy was being very disrespectful towards her, but the outburst was just so unnecessary. If somebody does something, I'm sure there was a different way she could have handled this. But yes, you guys, that is the top 5 most embarrassing celebrity moments, and see you guys on the next video. Bye.
The problem is that you think you know me and you think you know too much. I used you to heal. You use people to boost. Yeah, I'm Chabatore. Know the difference. Listen to yourself when you say Chabatore. Then hear yourself out. No, does your soul not move? There's a big difference. Talk about ego. I've got a bigger one than yours. Chabatore. Know the difference between Dineo Ranaka and Chabatore. Know the difference. Of course you're going to get anxiety when I wake up and I step present in your life. Of course you're going to get anxiety. Hey, I don't call you because you give me anxiety. I'm too big for your